embarking on the brand new plane. We're going to LA. Let's go. I'm so excited. This seat's so nice. Oh my god. Is there water? Brand new layover here, brand new video. I have a little thing in the camera lens. I got to work on the new plane today. I don't know how much you got to see, but it is so pretty. I'm so grateful, and my heart is so full that I work somewhere that our equipment is so beautiful. They just feel so elevated, like I can deliver the experience. Really nice flight. It was the first flight that I worked without my mask on during service. I've done like 2 or 3, but this was a full flight. It was so nice. I felt like I could be me. I didn't feel like there was anything harboring me and holding me back from like speaking. I did wear it because I've been sniffling seasonal stuff, so I did wear it for the rest of the flight. I'm in El Segundo for the very first time. I genuinely want to explore El Segundo, but I have bigger plans. As you know, I'm figuring out where I want to move to. I want to go check out West Hollywood, see if that's the area that I want to live in. So if you're down to come with, let's go. We have 16 hours. It is 4:25. We were delayed like an hour in Newark. Commuted in this morning from Utah. I did not go to bed. Flew from Utah to New York. Stayed in New York for a few hours. Flew from New York to LA. Here's the view though. It's like such nice, oh, it's not such nice weather actually. It's not weather that I should not go outside. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. I just hope this is the right day to go explore West Hollywood. And we come back here in like 2 days, but I don't think on the next one I'm gonna have as much time. I don't know. Should I not do this today? I'm just trying to figure it all out. Oh, it happened to me. It happened to me. I fell asleep. This is where I've been for the past few hours. I never went out. As I walked into this room with all that energy. I was gonna do Uber, then I saw that Lyft was like $5 cheaper. I was like, okay, I'll do Lyft. It does a pickup within 15 minutes thing. I was like, whatever, it's fine. I realized to go where I want to go is a 40-minute drive. And I was just like, I'm not gonna get to West Hollywood until 5:30. And if the weather, I mean, I always hear that closer to there, it's always sunny, but over here, it's cloudy. So a friend just told me that who lives here. So I was like, okay, maybe. But if I Uber all the way over there for 40 minutes in Los Angeles traffic, even in no traffic, I'm just gonna be so upset. In order to get back, I would have to pay another $30 Uber or take the bus for like 2 hours. And I was already exhausted. I think I made the right move. This morning I can like go for a run or something, which would be nice. Next layover, we're closer to West Hollywood. So I'm like, just wait, right? But because of the situation I'm in with Utah and moving and everything, I'm trying to use it all the time because getting here on my own takes a lot of extra effort. So I was trying to get it all done, and I feel so lucky that I even got this trip. I swapped into it literally the day of, hours before the trip. Someone on the plane gave us this candy. Dairy milk. This is what I saw in London, and I never got like the real full-on milk candy, so I'm excited to try this. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. Today we go to Newark. And I was like, just sleep in Newark. Like, don't be that person that sleeps in Los Angeles. Here I am, sleeping in Los Angeles. Okay, this is what it looks like. Very good. That's enough. I feel like a 90-year-old. I'm like sleeping. I'm like, too much chocolate. How much sugar is in this? I was on Southwest the other day. Southwest has new snacks. PSA to the world. I feel like I tried these a year ago and they weren't good. When I had them in the sky with Southwest hot cocoa and a good book from Brianna Wiest on healing, oh my gosh. Dream. Editing and stuff right now. I have some work to get done for my Snap show. Ready for my run. I'm hoping to just run like 4 miles or so, you know, something light. Almost at 2 miles, I just stopped. Because I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling really, scared. Red lights don't help in this house. Never been to El Segundo before, but I never feel like, I don't know, I'm just scared. And I think lately I've been more race conscious. And I'm like, oh, what if someone were to see me running and think I had done something bad, or it's 4 a.m. Like, I usually don't run this early before my report time, and I'm just trying to tell myself that everything's okay. This is what happens on layovers. You've never been somewhere, no one's outside, like one car just passed me, like, and I'm just very like scared. I don't know, but I want to run. I know, and I'm as soon as I started running, I was happy. So I feel like I should keep going. But it is weird running in a community that you've never been to that's predominantly white, and just in general, for my own safety. I'm gonna come back to center. I'm okay. These houses are beautiful. I just got back from my run. It is 5:54 on the clock. By 6:20, I need to be going downstairs because I want to get some of the free breakfast. I was listening to this incredible podcast. Matt Gottesman, Hustle Sold Separately. I've listened to his The Niche Is You recently. Basically, y'all know journalism and being a flight attendant, not traditional at all. Graduating with degrees in both journalism and sociology and taking a job that doesn't even require a degree, neither of those two especially. It's not like a hospitality degree, totally unconventional. So this podcast is super helpful, and I think my videos will be helpful for you too. If you are trying to do something that nobody's done before, you're trying to build your own path, create your own way, do things differently, do things your way, and take risks. Everything, in my opinion, is risk. I think not taking risks is actually the biggest risk, because you're losing yourself in that, and you don't bring the ideas and the gifts that you have to the world, right? That's the reason why we're here, I believe. Cloudy. I'm so upset about the weather. This life is so incredible. I sent a package, not to the hotel because I've had an issue with that, not with this one, but just in general. I sent it to an Amazon locker nearby, so I'm gonna go get the package. I'm gonna walk over there, come back, start shooting what I need to shoot, and then Uber over to West Hollywood. There's no hangers in this room. There's nowhere to hang up my uniform. The mics, it's actually this little thing right here, and it picks up the speaker on my phone. It connects. So I've been doing little hits, filming, and just starting here with my phone, talking into the mic. Kind of cool, because I feel like that's what people are doing on like TikTok and everything. Everybody's talking into a mic, so I thought I'd try it for my new show on Snapchat. All right, we're going to Community Goods. It's this hot spot in LA. That's what the story is today. Have you heard of that new coffee shop in LA, Community Goods? Apparently Drake, Justin, and Hailey Bieber have all been spotted there, so everybody's asking, does this place live up to the hype? I'm at the Beverly Center right now. I think I'm in Beverly Hills. The plan was to stay in West Hollywood, but apparently I ended up in Beverly Hills. I'm looking for the bathroom. Good morning. I just got on board the aircraft. I laid over here in New York personally in between trips with my mom. I stayed at my old childhood bedroom in Brooklyn, and now I'm going back to LA. The lady who does the traffic at the airport, she was so sweet to me. She was like, look at little JetBlue. I needed that. Last night was really hard. This morning was really hard. It's always hard being back in my childhood bedroom for some reason. It just gives me a lot of anxiety, but that made my day. You wouldn't believe this. Our pilots were so incredible today. Our rooms aren't ready, and I will be honest, I think we got in 40 minutes early, but it is a shocker. I've definitely never had this happen. This has never happened to me, and I just spoke with someone who's been here 4 years, I'm pretty sure. Never happened to her either. So what I am going to do to make this time pass, I got an Olipop here, tropical by the pool, chilling. I'm glad this happened in a way because it's gonna give me a moment to slow down. I've done JFK LAX, LAX Newark, Newark LAX, LAX JFK, now JFK LAX. Basically, I went back and forth across the country 6 times if you count Salt Lake to JFK. So I am very excited to have this moment. This flight was good, but it was hard. It was very busy, very full. Customers fly us and expect a lot, expect a great experience, and I love that I get to give it to them, but it can be exhausting when you do a lot of work. It kind of hit me right before I flew here that I needed like a self-care layover. If you feel the need to take self-care or to have a moment, you shouldn't be like, oh, I'll do that on my next layover. I'll do that when I go home. Like, if it's coming up for a reason. I just got off. I landed at like 1. It is 2:30 right now. My flight home to Salt Lake City is at 6:30. It is on Delta, so I have to go to that terminal. I don't like commuting when I have to wait. I don't mind the actual physical flight from New York to Salt Lake or back. It really doesn't bother me. Even the waiting when I'm getting ready to work doesn't really bother me. It's the waiting like this for like 4 hours, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 5 hours. After I already worked a over 5-hour flight and then have to fly 5 hours to get home. This Is How You Heal by Brianna Wiest. Such a good book. And in this book, she talks about how the biggest sign is not needing a sign at all. She talks about things feeling right. When you just know because it feels right. And because there isn't this uncertainty. It's like this inevitability of like when it's going to happen versus, oh, I'm uncertain that this is the right move, right? I think she talked about like obvious, like when you have this overwhelming uncertainty, it's just that you want to be certain. And you want to know, and this is kind of like it was with me moving to Salt Lake. I wanted to know where I wanted to move so bad that I'm just going to do it, right? I think there's power and goodness in that because by moving, it helped me realize where I wanted to be. And you wind up changing your circumstance versus staying in the same circumstance. All this to say, I woke up really late, wanted to go to Community Goods, this coffee shop in West Hollywood, a little bit earlier. I got to Community Goods around noon-ish, I think. And last night I was watching this guy's TikToks. His name is Caden. And he goes to Community Goods in the TikTok that came up on my For You page. I'm standing in Community Goods. I just ordered my coffee. And I'm standing there and I'm like, is that him? Go up to him. I'm like, are you Caden? He's like, yeah, I am. And I'm like, I was watching your TikToks all night. Like, they just literally just came up on my For You page. And it's good content. Like, I was like, what is in my head? I was really sitting there like, what is he doing that I need to be doing to get more of an audience? Not to get more of an audience, but to grow on TikTok. I was like, really like, wow, he's doing really good. And then he was there. And I think that was such a magical moment for me is I'm like, wow, everywhere I go in LA, there is this love, there is this support. It's easy for me to make friends. I just run into people. It just happens. It's organic. I don't have to force or beg. I just wound up there at the exact same time. And when I told him, I'm a flight attendant, the miracle for us to be here at the exact same time when I only had an hour and a half to explore LA and only had a 25-hour layover, the fact that I was even on this trip, the fact that I even was up and saw your TikToks, and that fact that the universe brought us here at the same time was insane. And we're gonna hang out. I just think that's so cool. And I don't think that's the case for a lot of people, because LA is a city where people struggle to make it, right? But I think when you let go of, I want to make it, and you just are open and you say, show me, God, universe, whatever you believe in, show me that this is meant for me. Manifested in that way by having me, the pressure's off of me. I've done everything. You'll see results if it's meant for you. So that's my advice. Yeah. My manifesting advice tonight. The terminal's quiet if you wanted to know. No one's here. And then I'll see you guys later.